And we're live.
What
Back
up?
to you after a week off for Thanksgiving. Happy belated Thanksgiving to all you. Hope you all aren't too full.
Yeah. Oh, I worked out today.
I need to get back to the gym.
Yeah. Happens. Well, I gained 5 pounds over the last week and a half.
Dude, you're getting fat.
Yeah.
Me, I haven't stepped on a scale. I'm too scared.
It's a part of life. Sometimes choices are better than others.
Right.
Anyways,
Welcome to the Duck Nerd Show.
Yep.
And today we are going to be covering video games. We're going to be going over a few of them. One is a big release coming out in less than 11 days. And that game, guess what game that is?
I know what it is.
Do you guys know what it is? Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. Ah,
So good. Well,
so good.
I don't know if it's good.
Oh, I already know it's going to be good.
I'm guessing it's going to be good. Like the only Smash Brothers in the franchise that was less than good was Super Smash Brothers Wii or Brawl. And that was okay. It wasn't terrible. It was still a fun game, but it's just kind of lost some of the greatness. But everything else has been amazing.
Yeah, so. This game has got a lot of features on it, including online competitions,
every
multi-system link.
Yeah, every character ever, plus at least 8. I know there's at least 8 characters that are added.
Yeah, so I got the whole list of rosters, which I'll go through right now, the list of characters that you'll be able to start out with. Of course, you got Mario, you got Donkey Kong, you got Link.
A lot.
You got Samus Aran, and you got Dark Samus. That's a new one.
Dark Samus would be cool.
Dark Samus would be pretty cool. It's like different armor, but Yoshi, Kirby, Fox, Pikachu, Luigi, Ness, Captain Falcon, Falcon Punch,
annoying,
Jigglypuff, Peach, Daisy. Let's see, Bowser, Ice Climbers, Sheik. Don't get Sheiky with me. Zelda. We all know the truth. Zelda's Sheik. Sheik is Zelda. Zelda's Sheik.
Spoilers.
Spoiler alert. If you haven't played Ocarina of Time, get on it. Dr. Mario, Pichu, Falco, and let's see, go to page 2. And you got Marth, Lucina.
So, there's like 70 characters, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm on 22 right now, so I'm getting through it. We're going to go through all of them. You got Young Link, Ganondorf, Mewtwo, Roy. Roy is from Fire Emblem.
Mewtwo. Freaking Mewtwo's back. I'm so excited for Mewtwo.
Yeah, Mewtwo's going to be good.
Lucario is terrible anyways.
Roy, Chrom, Mr. Game & Watch. That one's kind of stupid.
Really? I like Game & Watch.
Yeah, I have a hard time playing with him.
He's fun.
Meta Knight. Yes.
OP.
Meta Knight. Pit. Dark Pit. What is this whole thing with the dark thing? They got Light and Dark. Zero Suit Samus, which is literally no Metroid suit, just the girl.
Yeah, it's a little weird that they separated them because I like that it was a separation for her Ultimate, but
Wario. And don't forget Snake from Metal Gear Solid.
For some reason, he's still there, but gotta get him again.
When did he become a Nintendo character?
He never was. I don't think there's no other Metal Gear game. It's just that he.
I think there was. There had to have been a Metal Gear game on Nintendo, on the Wii U or Wii or something.
Maybe something
because that's when he came on. Yeah.
Over.
Ike, Pokemon Trainer.
Yeah.
Diddy Kong, Lucas, Sonic, King Dedede is a new one.
No, he was a Wii U.
He was Wii U? Okay. Or Olimar, which, no thanks. Lucario.
Terrible.
Lucario.
The worst.
I like Lucario. Lucario's good.
He replaced Mewtwo.
And Pokemon Stadium, Lucario's good. You got Rob, the little robot thing.
Annoying to
You got Toon Link.
I don't care.
That's going to be like Wind Waker.
Better.
Wolf, which looks like it's from Star Fox.
Yeah, he's just a slow.
You got the Villager from Animal Crossing. Here's a new one, I think. Mega Man. Was he new?
No, he was Wii U.
He was Wii U. Okay. The Wii Fit Trainer.
Yeah.
Because we all played Wii Fit back in the day.
Oh yeah.
I had that Wii Fit pad. Rosalina and Luma from Super Mario Galaxy.
Hot diggity.
That's good. Little Mac from Punch Out. Ooh, started off as a trophy in one of the games that you could throw, and then all of a sudden he would pop up. And then they said, let's make him a playable character. I'm like, that's cool.
That's fun.
Greninja, that one I'm excited for.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be
Mii Fighter Brawler, Mii Fighter Sword Fighter, Mii Fighter Gunner.
All the Mii fighters.
So all the Mii fighters, and you can customize those to make them look like yourself. Just don't make them look too ugly. Oof. Palutena. I don't know who that is. That's a new
That's
one.
definitely a Golden
Sun. Golden Sun.
gotta
I had played Golden Sun, so I have played those. Pac-Man. Waka 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 waka.
Terrible character, I think, in my opinion.
Unless he gets a fruit in the game, then he can definitely kick some butt.
Yeah.
If he gets a cherry, God help us all.
Robin.
Legit.
What's my favorite
What's he
character?
from?
He's from Golden Sun also.
He's from Golden Sun.
It's
Okay.
like every single Golden Sun character, which is kind of
Shulk. Is that Golden Sun too, or is that Final Fantasy?
That's Phantasy Star.
Okay. Fantasy Star. You got Bowser Jr., you got Duck Hunt Dog, Ryu. These are the new characters. These are some of the new characters. So Ryu from Street Fighter is going to be in there.
Right, it's actually Wii U.
He was Ryu?
He was.
Ken wasn't,
but
though.
Ken wasn't.
Ken is new. Okay, so Ken is new, and that's going to be cool. You got Cloud. He's from Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy 7, and I'm stoked to play him.
Corrin.
Don't know.
Don't know.
Don't care.
Don't care. Okay, we're on. If you guys have lost count, we're on number 63 now. Bayonetta.
Because why not, I guess?
Inkling from Splatoon. And I think you could choose either the boy or the girl. Ridley. Don't know who Ridley's from.
Metroid.
Metroid, the bad guy in Metroid? Okay. You got Simon Belmont and Richard Belmont from Castlevania. You got King K. Rool from Donkey Kong, the Crocodile King. You got Isabelle, which looks like something from Animal Crossing.
It is.
Another Pokemon, Incineroar.
Because
we don't have enough Pokemon in the game.
I'd rather Blaziken, man.
Here at number 70, this one is actually a pre-order bonus from GameStop.
Which is ridiculous.
So if you do not pre-order it from GameStop, you will not get this character off the bat. You will have to wait till it becomes a DLC, and you can buy it for like $5. And that's the Piranha Plant. Not a big one, not a major one, but still an extra bonus for those of us who pre-ordered it. And that is a list of all the characters that I have so far. There could be more. I thought there was at least 72, 70.
Yeah, I thought there were 73.
Something like that. So there could be a lot more.
Maybe
and not all of them may be available at first. I know in story mode, there's a whole new story mode to this where it kind of starts out with a Thanos snap kind of thing.
Everyone dies.
Everyone dies except Kirby. Kirby's the only one escapes, and so you have to go through as Kirby and start unlocking the other characters, I guess.
Yeah.
So I'll be interested to see how that turns out.
I think it'll be a lot of fun. I think it'll be good to see an actual flushed out story mode, and because even the Wii U version had
somewhat of a story.
Had some story, but it wasn't really memorable, and it wasn't like it was. Yeah, it wasn't that much. It was more.
So I think they're trying a little harder this time.
Yeah, and it seems like they're going to throw in some like fun like RPG kind of elements where you like collect things to upgrade Kirby or I don't know unlock.
Yeah, so you collect spirits and that upgrades your character a little bit. So it gives them extra bonuses during the fights.
Yeah,
so that'll be interesting to see how that works out. The mechanics of that. I mean, you can do up to 8 people in one battle, which would be like crazy.
Yeah,
having 8 people. How can you track your own character?
Really big TV. That's about it.
Yeah, projector. Really big TV projector.
That's about it. But yeah. So what are you most excited about? Like, if there's one thing that you're most excited about for this,
I think probably the different links they have. So they got regular Link, Young Link, and Toon Link. Toon Link wasn't one. He's a new one. Young Link was in the last one.
Your Young Link was in Melee and no, he was gone in Brawl. I don't think he was in the Wii U one version.
No, he was in the Wii U version.
Oh.
Young Link was there.
I've never owned a Nintendo system outside of the handhelds, so I might not be the best on this.
Yeah, and they got a lot of Pokemon. It seems like. Yeah,
I think for me also, I'd agree. I think just the roster. I think having a full big roster.
It's going to be the ultimate party game.
It'll be a lot of fun, and it's just nice because I feel like even though the Wii U one was there, not that many people had the Wii U because it was just like a upgraded version of the Wii, and the Wii got pretty tiring after a while, and people stopped really considering it a real.
Yeah, the Wii U was the first system that had the gamepad.
Yeah, I mean, unless you count it as just a giant PSP, but yeah. But anyway, so I'm excited to see that the Switch is a universally like adopted game system, and now they're bringing Melee to it, or not Melee, Super Smash Brothers.
Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Yeah, so it'll be a lot of fun,
and that's coming out in 11 days. So it'll be not this week, but next week will be the release date.
Yeah, so it'll be fun, a lot of fun. Oh, is that on the 4th?
No, it wouldn't be on the 4th. The 3rd. My birthday's the 3rd, and that's a Monday.
Happy early birthday!
Thank you. It should be on the 7th, I think.
Okay, good. Because I
can check.
Yeah, check that because I'm curious because
we're gonna be waiting there at midnight.
Yeah, I got an expansion on Hearthstone coming out that day, or on the 4th, and an expansion in Destiny 2 happening on the 4th and
December 7th.
Oh, okay, cool.
So and my guess is, and December 7th is let's see if it's a Friday.
Well, it would be Friday, yeah, because the other one's going on Tuesday.
Yeah, so that would be a Friday, which means they could do a midnight release, which means at midnight you could be at the store to pick it up.
That's true.
But see, the one thing about reserving your game and paying for it ahead of time means you don't have to wait in those lines at midnight. Your game is secure in that store. No one's going to touch it.
Right.
You go whenever you want. You pick it up. It's yours.
Yeah, no, that's nice.
But the added bonus is being able to play it at midnight. So.
Yeah. Cool. Well, we also wanted to talk about just kind of Smash Brothers in general. We wanted to talk about, I guess, some of our favorite memories. I remember one of the first times. I remember one of the first times that I was playing on the N64 Smash Brothers that my friends had all fallen asleep, and it's just me and the N64. And I decided, I'm like, I'm going to get good at this game. I'm going to get real good. Because the N64 one was fun. It was hard.
It was hard. The controls were hard.
Controls were weird and hard, and it was a pretty clunky game. It was 64. You know, I understand it being clunky then. And so I just stayed up, and I set 3 enemies at like medium difficulty. And medium to hard difficulty. That's where I was roughly. And I just put them at 99 lives, all of us. And I just played for like 2 hours straight, probably. And then I got them down to we were in like the mid 30s to 20s, and I was like falling asleep. And I'm like, I'm done. But I remember it was really fun. It was one of my more entertaining memories. You have one that you want
to? One thing I remember about the last one that came out. So the last one that came out was on 2 systems, actually. It was on the DS and the Wii U.
Right.
So on the versions, it was the easiest unlockable characters thing you could do. Right. You set your game to stock mode. You'd set to 1 life, and you just run off the stage and die. Pick a stage you could run off and just die. And keep doing it over and over again. And eventually, a character would appear. And you would fight. Then you make sure you're using a character that you would fight with. And then you fight. Once you beat that character, you unlock them. And then you keep dying until the next character pops up until you unlock them all.
Oh.
So it says, so for right now, for this new game, it says it'll take you about a few hours, like 3 hours to unlock all the characters.
Oh, that's pretty good. And I like the idea. I miss that in games where it's like, here are a roster of characters, and here are a bunch of other fun characters that you unlock by playing the game that we gave you, not having to buy DLC. Like the fact that that's the same problem with like Soul Calibur. As much as I wanted to get the season pass to get one character that was already built in the game, so it wasn't really even DLC. Like it wasn't like
it was just restricted usage. That's like the Star Wars Battlefront.
Exactly, yeah. And so like that's my kind of my issue with like the Piranha Plant is that it's available. It's there. It's not like they're working on it. It's there. It's just that it's gated by a price, and so I think that's kind of messed up. But do you know how much the season pass is for Super Smash?
I don't think there is a season pass.
So then
Super Smash doesn't have DLC. It's just it'll be a DLC character for $5.
Oh, in the future.
Yeah. Once it's released, which is not bad. But I mean, that'll complete your library. But if you pre-order it, which most people have, or a lot of people have, then you get it anyway.
Oh, weird. That's weird. But anyways, so that's an annoying thing. But let's see. Another memory I had is that me and my friends had a big tournament where we had a projector, just a full wall screen, and we had a bracket of just a single, just a bracket of one-on-one matches. And it was really fun to like play, and Pikachu was like this big, and Mario was a little bit bigger, and it was fun to just play on a big screen and just play all night and have fun with that. Man, so many hours.
How far did you get in the tournament?
I think I probably only made it I made it to the quarterfinals. My other friends were way good. I was okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of being good at the game, who are your top characters? It sounds like Link's one of them.
Link's definitely my top character. Other than that,
like Toon Link, Young Link, or
Old Link.
Old
Link is by far my top character. Sorry, there's something about that sword spin move that always has to do.
Yeah, well, his is wider and does more damage, especially in the later ones. His does more damage and it's bigger, so yeah, makes sense. Cool. So you got Link. Anybody else that you run towards, like your rotation?
No, Link's literally it. He's the one character I use, and then I will play other characters just for fun. But Link, I always go back to Link.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh man,
What about you?
I like we played so much, even in like in college, like it was like a few 2, 3, 4 years ago. I was with I was in a little apartment with a bunch of other guys, and somebody from another house came over with their GameCube, and like we were playing Smash, and we were playing and having fun. And then he's like, "Oh, I gotta go." It's like, "It's okay if I leave my GameCube here." And we're like, "Yeah, we'll totally play with we'll play Melee, no problem." And so he left. And then he just never came back. Like he came over, but he never took his GameCube home. And so we just had Melee for the entire semester. And it was nobody's. It was just his. And we're like, that's fine. We'll just play this. So anyways, Young Link is my like probably my best character.
Mm-hmm.
And then Ice Climbers is probably my second best.
Ice Climbers, really?
Ice Climbers is the joke, man.
Why are they so good?
I don't know why, but I remember the very first time
you're going down
that I played. No, I will crush you with that.
No,
stuff.
Link is going to kill the Ice Climbers.
Watch game on. Oh, it's so on. Anyways, so I remember the very first time that that I played Melee. My friend got it. And we went over to his house and I was playing and I saw him like, who are these dumb little ice climber guys? And like little Eskimos? You gotta be kidding me. Because I played the N64 one and I'm like, what is all these weird people? And like these two idiots? No way. I played with them. And I was just like naturally really good with them. Like, oh, this is amazing. And so I've been playing with them ever since. I love them. I love it because I'm not like good with using the second ice climber, but I'm used to disengaging with him or her, which is the second one, leaving that person somewhere and still being able to fight with, like, because like if I press attacks while they're far away, they'll still attack. So while they're catching up to me, I can have them attack other people as they're walking up. And so I like that. I like their abilities and yeah, they're just awesome. Ice climbers. Yeah. Bowser's is my third person. And then there's just a bunch of other like little secondaries.
I'm interested to try the new characters like the Belmonts.
Belmonts will be interesting.
It'll be very interesting. And then the guys from Golden Sun.
Yeah.
That'll be very good.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of anyone that's new that I'm like really excited for. Like I said, I'm just mostly excited. Like Mewtwo, I want Mewtwo back. I'm so excited for Mewtwo. Mewtwo. Yeah. Anyways. And he's like charging.
It's like the Kamehameha.
Oh yeah, and then he just sits there and he holds on to it, and then his little back pocket is like glowing, and he just throws. Oh my gosh, freaking Mewtwo!
Dude, I still think I'm gonna beat you.
It is so on. Oh. That would,
yeah. Just give it a couple weeks. We'll be back with another episode after we play it, and you'll find out who's the victor.
Ooh,
someone's gonna be wearing a frowny face. It's not gonna be me.
It is so on. I'm so ready. Anyways,
I've already got the GameCube controller, so we'll be playing with GameCube controllers, and we will be enjoying it.
Actually, to be that person, I don't like using the GameCube controller anymore.
Really?
I got really used to, because after GameCube, there's so many years of Wii and Wii U.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever I would play with people, there's always either limited Joy-Cons that would be with it, or somebody would be on the big thing and there would only be. And so like I told myself, like, I'm gonna get really used to just the basic Wiimote, just the left, right, up, down, and then the A, B, and then wherever the Z button was.
So you're talking about doing for the Switch, you're talking about using the Joy-Con.
I would probably just use a sideways Joy-Con.
Not me. I'd be a pro controller.
But I guess the problem is the Joy-Con is really small.
It's tiny.
Yeah.
Tiny.
I mean,
like
I have tiny
little marble or a jewel.
I have tiny little baby hands, so I probably will. I could. They're tiny. Look at that. You see, I could use a Joy-Con.
So look at that.
I could use the Joy-Con.
Boom. I can.
Yeah.
I got huge hands. Every time I do the Joy-Con, I'm like this.
Yeah. Now see, that's an okay controller for me.
I'm like this. I'm like cramping.
Yeah. No.
I can't do it. I can do one Joy-Con in my hand and go like this, like a remote.
Right.
Which actually will lead us into our other segment, which is Let's Go Pikachu.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So that's actually one of the controls. It's actually literally Let's Go Pikachu is basically a remake of Pokemon Blue, Red, Yellow, what have you. Exact same storyline, just new graphics, like completely remastered so that it's actually 3-dimensional. And that the catching schematic is a lot like Pokemon Go.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have to weaken the Pokemon to capture it. You just come up to it and you throw your ball. That's it.
Now, see, I feel like okay, so like you said you're on like badge 3 right now, right?
Yeah, I just beat Lieutenant Surge.
Okay, and so catching is still pretty chill. Like the Pokemon that you come up to aren't really difficult Pokemon at this point still.
No.
And so like I guess my problem is that like if you come up to like a legendary Pokemon, you get to Articuno.
Then obviously you're going to need like a Premier Ball or something like that.
Right.
They have different ring balls, which will capture different levels.
I guess that's true. I
Because
guess like,
the rings will appear green. If a regular Pokeball will catch it, it'll be yellow, red, which shows you your chances of catching it with that ball.
I guess
and the more you upgrade your ball or feed it a berry or something, it'll.
I guess that's true. I miss seeing legendary Pokemon and then like freezing it, putting it to sleep, weakening it, and then like putting it to sleep again, poisoning it, and like getting it down to like really low health, and then just like chuck 1,000 Ultra Balls at it, and like I like that grind. It's hard, but it is fun.
Well, see, the weird thing is you never got a Master Ball in this game.
Well, not yet. I'm sure after 8 gyms you'll get one, hopefully.
Well, I thought you got the Master Ball in the very beginning of
No.
the game in Pokemon Blue or Red.
No.
When did you get it?
You get it at the end. You actually either you get it after the 8th badge and you go back to Professor Oak, or you get it after the Elite Four and you go back to Professor Oak.
For some reason, I remember getting the Master Ball, and you could use it on accident on anyone.
Oh,
and you would be so sad when you got to Mewtwo and you couldn't use that Master Ball.
Right? No, that'd be terrible.
Because you cannot catch Mewtwo unless you had that Master Ball.
At least it's the chances are extremely low. Yeah.
So as soon as I remember getting there, as soon as I saw it, threw that ball, and he was just like, "Come on, dun 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 dun." Dun, dun.
The most tantalizing thing in the
world.
Oh
my gosh, the 3 shakes of the Pokeball.
I remember even worse than for me, even worse than Mewtwo, because Mewtwo is at least always in a single spot. It's like, okay, there's Mewtwo. I can go do this again tomorrow or later or again right now. But the worst was the 3 legendary dogs in Pokemon. Did you ever play Silver, Gold, or Crystal?
No.
Oh man. So like those are my favorites, honestly. And the problem that I had is that there's 3 legendary dogs like Articuno and Moltres and all those, but they would be scattered around the map randomly, and so they would appear to you. You're like, and you're like, oh my gosh! And so you're like, you try everything you can, and normally they run away after like 3 turns, no matter what, and you're like, no, stay, please. And you like purposely like get like. You're like a stupid grass type that has like this one grounded attack that like vine grip or something. I don't remember what it was. So you grab it, so you're holding it. It's like, okay, stay there. Those are a million Pokeballs. Come on. Yeah, I think I only caught Suicune, maybe Entei. I definitely never got Raikou.
See, I never knew who those were.
Oh, okay, well, man. Well, those are my games.
Yeah, I'll have to check out those. Maybe the next Pokemon game will be a remake of the new one, those ones.
Yeah, I hope they just come out with another new, like full story, like another new game,
like a new game to add on. Like they did Pokemon Sun and Moon.
Yeah,
which is the last one. I literally thought Let's Go Pikachu was going to be a new game.
Oh, yeah.
So when I got it, and I started playing. I'm like, man, I know where to go. That's Professor Oak. Wait a minute.
This is really familiar.
Wait, there's a Pikachu in the forest. I'm going to catch it right now, aren't I? Oh, yep, sure enough, there he is.
Yeah, Pokemon Yellow.
Yeah, Pokemon Yellow.
But yeah, that's good. I mean, so I guess that's my question is, do you think that it's a worth it game for those that have played? Because Pokemon Yellow, like people that normally had played Red and Blue, and then they probably picked up Yellow because it came out after a little while. And then there was Fire Red and Leaf Green, which is just a remake of those.
I never played the Fire Red or Leaf Green.
They were just updated for Game Boy Advance.
Oh, wow.
And so they looked really nice, and it was a lot of fun. It was great to go through it again and have the Pokemon from the level 2 and 3 gens be mixed in with it. So it was a lot of fun.
Oh, okay. So there were more Pokemon mixed in too.
There was a lot more. Might have just been Gen 2.
So right now, this is just Gen 1 Pokemon so far.
Yeah, I hear that there's supposed to be a little bit of a mix of Gen 2 and maybe even Gen 3, but I think that's mostly just the baby Pokemon or the evolutions of like, it's like Magnemite, Magneton, and then it's like Magnetros, whatever his name is, the super evolution of Magneton.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so I feel like I don't know, do you think that it was worth Nintendo making this?
Yeah, I definitely think it was worth it. It definitely brought back all the feels of playing the original. And the cool thing is this game is actually multiplayer. You can play with 2 people on the same screen. You literally have one Joy-Con on one hand, one Joy-Con on the other. The other person activates it, and it's another character walks beside you, and that person controls the other character. And when you get in a fight, you have 2 Pokemon against 1, or when you're catching, you
it's
both
2 to 1.
Yeah,
that's so unfair.
I know. So if I'm really cheating a little bit, I'll take the other controller in my left hand, and as soon as I get in a fight, I'll just shake the controller, activate it. Support trainer walks up, and then one of my other Pokemon appears.
Oh my god,
it's like awesome.
That's super messed up. Can you do that during gym battles?
Yeah.
No way.
I did a little bit. Yeah, I cheated a little bit.
I guess especially for like Brock when you're Pikachu and
Brock. I killed Brock with my Pikachu. I literally killed him.
What? Did you have any of like this? Did you have like Iron Tail or any of the special moves?
No, I think maybe it wasn't Pikachu that did it. I think it was it was Oddish.
Yeah.
Oddish did absorb, and they went.
Yeah,
it was gone.
Eat them up. Too funny.
All right, well, we're gonna have to call it soon because unfortunately I have to go to work.
True.
In a little bit. So we will be back next week. We should still be doing an episode next week. I get back on Tuesday.
Yeah.
For my trip, so we'll figure out a time next week where we'll film, and we'll go over. We'll figure out the topic then.
Yeah, hopefully some movies. There's a lot of movies.
We got a lot of movies we got to see. We got to see Fantastic Beasts 2, Wreck-It Ralph, Creed 2.
Well, that's 3 sequels. We'll have a sequels episode next time. For
sequels episode. Yeah, and then our Christmas episode, which will be our favorite Christmas movies.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully, we'll get our ugly Christmas sweaters by then.
Yeah.
So we can look the part.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we'll see you next time.
Thanks so much. See ya.
Bye.